Good evening, everyone. Hello, long time no see. وعليكم السلام. هلا يا هلا أخوي منير، يا مرحبا بيك. بعتذر عن الغياب الطويل، الفترة الطويلة. بصراحة كان في عندي some technical issues with the sound and the mic, and some also technical issues with the sim itself. So it took me a long time to resume my live streaming. Hopefully the sound is good. Yes, Asil, hello. Long time no see. You're right. Okay. Now I think the sound is good. Hopefully. Hello again. Apologies for the delay or the long time of stopping the live stream. I was saying that I had some technical issues with the sound, the microphone, in addition to some technical issues with the sim itself. Hopefully everything is fixed now and we can resume our flights. Some developments occurred during the last 10 days on the Microsoft Flight Simulator and fly-by-wire. The sim update number 8 is now on and active on the sim. So today we will be flying using the sim update number 8. In addition to some new developments on the fly-by-wire in terms of ambience, voices and sounds. That's why in our flight today we will not use the Look Air tool or the PAC-X. The fly-by-wire, they downloaded their own ambient sound, and the captain and the cabin attendant, etc. So we will try all of this together. In addition to that, today we will be flying to Heathrow Airport, and we will test the Anybuilds scenery of Heathrow Airport. It's a new add-on payware developed by Anybuilds to Heathrow building. So we will see all of this together. Our flight today, it will not that long flight. It will take 1 hour and 30 minutes from Dusseldorf Airport to Heathrow. So hopefully you will enjoy it. Munir, شكرا حبيبي, شكرا. Since we have a short flight today, so I was thinking of starting the flight from the beginning, from the cold and dark status. So now we have the aircraft on the terminal or on the gate, but with no power or anything. So the first thing, let's connect it to the jetway power. إذا رح نبدأ رحلتنا اليوم من الطائرة بحالة الكولد اند دارك، يعني الطائرة الديد ما فيها أي باور، وبعدين رح نعمل داونلودينج للام سي دي يو مع بعض وامبورت للفلايت بلان من السم بريف للام سي دي يو بالايركرافت. إذا رح نشبك الباور الاكسترنال باور على الطائرة الجيت واي. حاليا احنا زي ما انتم شايفين بمطار دوسلدورف، وبريتش ايرويز هي الطيران اللي راح نطير عليه. الكول ساين اليوم راح يكون مختلف. طبعا الكول ساين للبريتش ايرويز هو سبيد بيرد، ورقم الرحلة 973. So our call sign for today will be Speedbird 973. The catering truck, the baggage. بتشرف دائما اخوي منير، بتشرف، شكرا لك. اوكي. إذا في ملاحظات على الصوت please add to the comments if you have any issues with the sound or the voice is not loud enough, please let me know. Okay, so now this is the cockpit. As we said, the aircraft is cold and dark, so the first thing we do is to start the external power, the external battery and the external power. Then the cabin or the crew supply of oxygen. the ADIR's alignment, nav, lights, and the logo lights. Here we increase the brightness, non-smoking, and the emergency. Turn on the emergency exit signs and lights. We increase the brightness here. شكرا، صوت ممتاز، عظيم. Okay. Also we are flying using the Vatsim, but I see that we don't have ATC service in Dusseldorf. I see London Control is online, so we'll be in touch with London Control, and I think they will guide us to Heathrow. Still the aircraft is aligning. Here on in the display here we see the open gates, doors of the aircraft. Here the cabin door, the cargo, and the back door of the aircraft for the catering. Waiting for the alignment. Still the map not available. Increase the brightness also of this. Okay, now everything. Now the aircraft is aligned. Okay, the QNH here in Dusseldorf is 1028. Before I started the stream, I checked flight radar, and in terms of the QNH in Dusseldorf and the active runway for departure. So the active runway for today is 23 left. Okay, so now we go to the MCDU. Start from here, AOC menu, init press. We request the data. This data is requested from the sim brief. Now we go back to the AOC. The boarding, we start from here. Today we have 147 passengers, so we start boarding. Now I think you will hear the sound of the ambience or the passengers boarding into the aircraft. We go back to the cabin to hear the boarding music. In the future, fly-by-wire, they will develop different music or safety music and different boarding music to the aircrafts. Now they are developing, I think, 1 or 2 kind of music, in addition to the safety announcement. So now we are boarding, and this is cabin view. And also, if you want to check now, since the cockpit door is open, you can hear the sound of the passengers boarding and the music. But when we lock the door, as you notice, no music or very low sound of the music. So this is a very good development of fly-by-wire. Still boarding. This screen shows us that the progress of the boarding, as you see. Once we finish, also we will hear announcement from the cabin attendant that the boarding is complete. Now we go to the init page, init request. Now we are requesting the flight plan, the flight route from the sim brief. In addition to that, we have the sim brief flight plan tells us that we have the fuel here 5.2 fuel, so we will load or reload the aircraft with 5.2 tons of fuel. From the flight pad we go to the fuel. Here we write 5,200 kilos. Now the fuel is complete. Okay, in the meanwhile we go to the flight plan, Dusseldorf, departure, 23 left, and You heard the sound of the boarding completed. Our SID for today is Modru 1 kilo. We will use Modru 1 kilo. Insert. Okay, so we check the plan. We have here.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
As you hear, this is also one of the new announcements developed by Fly-by-Wire. So our arrival runway in Heathrow is 9 left, and our star is Logan 2 Hotel. Logan 2 Hotel, transition LAM. Excellent. Now the flight plan supposedly is complete. Total distance 326 miles. Let's review the flight plan. Okay. This is the route as you see it here. No issues. Excellent. Since the boarding is complete and the fuel is complete, so we go to the init page again to set the zero fuel weight 25.2. The block fuel is 5.2, and the wind for our flight today is, as shown in the flight plan, is -30. Okay, so we will put here -30. It's a headwind. Okay, now we go to the perf page for the transition level in Dusseldorf. Transition level supposedly is 6,000 feet. Okay, and to set the thrust reduction altitude 140 feet, so we will put 2,100 feet or 2,140. Okay, for the thrust reduction, the flaps, now we will use flaps 1, and the zero fuel weight is 25.2, so we put down 0.2. Flex to temp, the flex to temp we will use the 43 by default. Okay, and this is now the V1, VR, and V2. Okay, I will check also the SID, the maximum speed. We have here speed restriction, so 230 until we reach this point, Delta Lima 904. After that, we will resume to 250. We have to reach Modru at flight level above 210. Our cruising altitude for the flight today is 32,000 feet. So we go to the perf, to the next page of the perf. We put here the first speed restriction, which is 230. Okay, now it's set, so we can, since we don't have altitude restrictions during the set, so we will set the final or the ceiling altitude, which is 32,000 feet. Okay, now I think we can start the pushback. Before we start the pushback, we turn on the beacon, right?
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
The APU master switch on. Now we start the APU and wait for the APU to get ready. As we said, or as you may know, the APU means the assistant power unit of the aircraft. Now we disconnect the catering, the baggage, and the jetway.
We'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the safety information card in your seat back pocket. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal end into the buckle and pull on the strap to tighten. To release, just lift the top flap of the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap, even when the seatbelt sign is off, and have it visible to the crew at all times. Your life vest is in a pouch under your seat. If instructed by the crew, tear open the pouch, remove the vest, and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Secure the buckle and pull the strap tight. As you exit the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down firmly on the red tab or blowing into the tubes on both sides. A locator light on the shoulder will turn on automatically in water, and remember, never inflate your vest inside the aircraft. This Airbus A320 has 8 emergency exits, 2 doors in the front, 4 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back.
Okay, now the doors are closed, still waiting for the cargo door
All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead.
to close.
Floor level lighting will illuminate the aisles, helping find the exit. Please take a
It's
moment to
closing.
locate your closest exit and remember it may be behind you. If there is a change in cabin pressure for oxygen,
Okay, we start the APU bleed and the fuel pumps.
Place the mask over your nose and mouth, pull your lens.
Then we start the pushback.
Even though the bags are not lit, oxygen will be
This is
flowing.
the pushback
Sure to
truck,
check your
and
mask
now
first
we
before helping
will
others, and we'll let you know when it's no longer
starting, release the
We'll
parking
be
brakes.
passing through the cabin to make sure we are ready for departure. You can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all carry items are put away. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask. Smoking, including these electronic cigarettes, is never
Now we
allowed
start the
on any flight.
pushback.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors and aircraft restrooms is a federal offense and could result in a fine.
Engine number
For
1,
your convenience, the aircraft has 3 restrooms, one in the front of the cabin and 2 in the back, and each is equipped with an instant changing table.
or the first engine, which is engine number 2, as we used to do in the Airbus. Still we are pushing back. End the pushback. Set the parking brake. The pushback truck is leaving. Now the engine, the first engine is available. So we start engine, the second one, or engine number 1. You know, I forgot to set the ATC to Charlie mode. Now here the engine is still running, still not ready. Now both engines are available already. We put the switch to norm, arm the speed brakes. Now we put the flaps to 1. Put the auto brakes to max. Set the trim to 25.2 as indicated by the zero fuel. Okay, we turn off the APU, packs on, now the flight control check, full right, full left, full down, full up, rudder full right, full left, takeoff configuration, seatbelt signs on, taxi lights. Now the taxiway, this is the chart of Dusseldorf. We will take Papa 3 to taxiway Mike. We will proceed on taxiway Mike until we reach the holding point Lima 3. No, I think we have to proceed to Lima 2 holding point, and this is our departure runway 23 left. Dusseldorf traffic, Speedbird 973 taxiing to holding point Lima 2 via Papa 3 Mike.
And Düsseldorf traffic, Lufthansa 782 Super, pushback from Charlie 3 Alpha, Düsseldorf.
Okay, now we start moving. Release the parking brakes, increase throttle a little to move the aircraft and taxi. We are heading now to Papa 3. This is Papa 3. Mike is our right. I'm not sure if we have another traffic in the airport. As you see, this is our location. We are heading on Mike to Lima 1.
Düsseldorf traffic, Lufthansa 782 taxiing holding point runway 0405 right via Papa 4 Mike Lima 9, Düsseldorf.
I'm hearing that he is departing from 05 right. I'll go back to the flight radar again. Something wrong here. Maybe there is update. to the flight radar. This is Dusseldorf. This is the Lufthansa. He's heading to 05 right.
And Düsseldorf traffic, Lufthansa 782 Super, departing runway 05 right, Düsseldorf.
I don't know, the flight radar shows that the active runway Lufthansa in Dusseldorf, I think the active runway is 23 23 left.
Yeah, the wind is 140 degrees 6 knots, so either way the wind is 90 degrees offset. We chose 05.
No worries, take care.
Yep, you as well. I checked the traffic and it's not that busy.
Okay, so he will take 05 right. We will resume until we will continue. Both ways are working, so I will stick with the flight radar. شكرا منير. It's A380 another traffic اللي موجودة بدوسلدورف اللي راح يعمل تيك اوف. وين راح؟ اختفى. هيو. This is it. He's taking off. Very nice view. It's A380 Lufthansa. Yes, Munir, I'm waiting for traffic
Düsseldorf
instructions.
traffic, Lufthansa 782 Super, airborne passing 1000, climbing flight level 380, mode route 6, Zulu departure.
But since we don't have ATC services, so I'm relying on the flight radar information, flight radar 24 website. Okay, so we'll keep going until we reach Lima 2 holding point, and we will take off 23 left. TCAS on, before I forget, or TARA. TCAS shows on the display, shows the traffic.
And Düsseldorf traffic, Lufthansa 782 passing 4000 feet, turning left direct, mode route Düsseldorf.
So this is Lima 3 to the left. We'll keep going until we reach Lima 2. Okay, so this is Lima 2. Turn on the landing lights and the strobes.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Dusseldorf traffic, Speedbird 973 will line up runway 23 left and take off runway 23 left.
And for the Speedbird in Düsseldorf, Lufthansa 782 Super is beam the field now, passing flight level 75, climbing 380, 340 knots. I guess you won't be able to catch us.
Okay. Speedbird 973, Dusseldorf traffic, Speedbird 973 will take off runway 23 left via Modru 1 kilo. Okay, now let's go. 32,000 feet, Munir, our cruising altitude. knots. V1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Autopilot on. Throttle climb. So it was a crosswind during the takeoff. That's why we have both options, either to take off from 05 right or 23 left. Keep watching the speed. Now we are at the slats, so we retract the slats and the flaps, put them to 0. Packs off. Now we are flying on the nav mode, transition level. We reach the transition level, so we set the QNH to the standard, which is 1013. are reaching the 10,000 feet, we turn off the landing lights and the seatbelt signs. Increase the speed. طبعا زي ما احنا ملاحظين السرعة اللي عم تاخدها الايركرافت هي حسب الست اللي اخترناه اللي هو مودرو 1 كيلو، وبالتالي هي مبرمجة انه على هاي النقطة دلتا ليما 905 تكون على 250 نوتس. لهذا السبب احنا حاليا ما عم نتحكم بسرعة الايركرافت، تركينها هي تاخد السرعة حسب الفلايت بلان اللي اوريدي داونلودد بالام سي دي يو. يعني لما نختار مودرو 1 كيلو فهو محدد السرعات عند كل نقطة، وبالتالي the aircraft complies with this speed restrictions or speed limits. .307 miles. Now, since we are going through the clouds, we turn on the de-ice. As you see now, no speed restrictions. We have free speed, so the aircraft increased the speed to more than 280, I think 290. إذن راح نشوف اليوم مع بعض مطار هيثرو. هو عبارة عن نيو بيوير، مطار جديد تم تطويره من شركة انيبلز، فعملوا يعني ديزاين صراحة جميل جدا ودقيق جدا، بعكس المطار اللي كان اوريدي موجود. ديفولت ايربورت اللي كان موجود باللعبة كان سيء، لهذا السبب ما كنت انا عم بعمل اي رحلة من مطار هيثرو. ومثل ما هو معلوم يعني مطار هيثرو واحد من أكثر المطارات ازدحاما بالعالم ومن أكبر مطارات العالم. And it's the main airport in London. Disarm the speed brakes. Now we are at 22,000 feet, climbing to 32,000 In the meanwhile, we can check the ATIS in Heathrow. Waiting to receive the message. Now the message received. This is our information. Let's print it out. And let's have a look at it. Okay, so now we have information Oscar. Arrival runway 09 left. So we chose the right runway. Transition level, flight level 70. So we go here and set the perf. 7000 is the transition level. Surface wind 060, 10 knots. 60, 10 knots. Light rain, overcast 800 feet, temperature 8. Temperature 8. QNH 1026. 1026. And since we have 09 left, okay, so this is 09 left. The localizer frequency is 110.3 and the runway heading is 089 degrees. The minimum is 279. So here we put 279. Then we go to the frequency. The frequency already set, but I prefer to reset it again. 110.3. 110.3. 089 degrees. After we reach our cruising altitude or the ceiling, we will set the top of descent. And this is our star. We have to reach Logan at flight level 250 or 25,000. Then we descend to Sabre, flight level 160. When we reach Whistle, we reduce the speed to 250 knots, and when we reach Lam, we have to descend at flight level to level at Lam, flight level 70, and our speed should not exceed 220 knots. So this is our star, which is Logan 2 Hotel. We have London control frequency on or active. We have Heathrow approach also, Heathrow Tower. So we can start with London control 129425. Now this is London.
Alaska 1 Hotel arrival, descent flight level 3.
Control, good afternoon. EC47 Delta Hotel is inbound Woodley.
Stand by, descent at 275, 10 rising 050 degrees, cleared on
Free
expression
Fire Cola, hello. Welcome on board, my friend.
EC47 Delta Hotel, Hurumidon, and Roger, reaching direct Hardy.
Direct Hardy, EC47 Delta Hotel.
Kappa 221, can you say arrival again for me, please?
Yeah, Alpine 221, Alaska 1 Hotel arrival.
So now we are almost at flight level 310.
That's one on the arrival.
Swiss 550, descend flight level 160. E63 Yankee Golf, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff, surface wind is 050
Let's
degrees.
prepare the charts of Heathrow. This is the airport chart. This is 9 left. These are the terminals.
460, land control, hello, time now, flight level 150.
Parking stands.
36 correction, 460, maintain altitude 6,000 feet. 361 descend flight level 80.
Descend Asia, 361.
Okay, so we have reached 320 or 32,000 feet.
Alpine 221 descend flight level 300.
Now we set our top of descent.
40 Yankee 3270.
360 off the credit, 40 Yankee.
It was 250, I think, at Logan.
7275, Roger, no ATC speed restriction.
No, before Logan it's Barmy flight level 300, but we will reach Logan. Okay, so it's 25,000 feet.
361.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck and captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley
One
shortly.
725,
Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Monitor Unicom 122 goodbye.
Correct, Echo 122 destination, I go back to the 191. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Logan.
Alpine 221, reduce speed 270 knots.
270 knots.
22 nautical miles. Before Logan we have to start descending. Let's set it at 25.
Descend to 89 Charlie, runway 08 right, clear to land, surface wind 050 degrees 11.
So now this is our top of descent. So we have to start descending at this blue circle.
Down to 4,000 feet, QNH 1025 following 70.
460, redirect louder.
No need for the anti-ice. We switch him off.
Alpine 221, descend flight level 270.
Flight level 270 or Alpine 221?
Swiss 550, descend flight level 80. 3040 Yankee Lima, descend flight level 80. Correction, descend flight level 90.
904, you sent Alpine 221.
Here we are on the map. Now we are flying over Belgium.
This 51 for level 300 direct to Amsterdam.
Alpine Alpha Speedbird 460, climb flight level 280. 51, landing control, good afternoon. Alexa 1 Hotel arrival.
Alexa 1 Hotel arrival, everyone.
So hello, Easy 16 Papa Tango, flight level 380 at Rafa.
Easy 16 Papa Tango, London, good afternoon. Squawk 5730.
Squawk 5730, Easy 16 Papa Tango.
Easy 41 Juliet X-ray London, hello, Bassix 1 Golf arrival, descend flight level 130 to level White Celtic.
London, good afternoon, Easy 58 Mike Kilo at holding point Juliet, ready for departure.
Easy 58 Mike Kilo, Roger, hold at Juliet 1, I'll call you back.
Hold Juliet, Easy 58 Mike Kilo.
November 89 Charlie, left turn onto Juliet, contact ground 121 -8, goodbye.
Left Juliet, right Juliet,
Alright, Easy 79 Juliet Golf, fly radar heading 255 degrees, climb now flight level 70.
170, can you repeat the heading?
I'm heading 255.
255.
340 Yankee Lima, contact Heathrow director 119.725, bye-bye.
1972, 5747 Yankee Lima, today.
Bye-bye.
So almost 30 minutes for final.
Flight level 240.
Speedbird 51, when ready, descend flight level 180 to be level by S-back.
Is that level 180 just to be about back to the same one?
Swiss 550, turn left heading 280 degrees. Alpine 63 Yankee Golf, direct heading 205, climb flight level 290.
Or 090 left. Time to 90 kilo, Alpine 63 Yankee Golf.
Alpine 63 Yankee Golf, turn right heading 205 degrees.
5 degrees, Alpine 63 Yankee Golf.
205.
205.
EC58 Mike Kilo behind the landing, Lufthansa line up runway 08 right behind.
Behind the aircraft, line up 08 and wait behind EC58 Mike Kilo.
EC196 Golf, 1 ready, correction contact, ground 121.8 for taxi. EC79 Yankee Zulu Golf, climb flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100.
EC Euro 7 Whiskey Romeo, turn right to 325, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Down to 3,000 feet and heading 325 following 7 go.
Spirit 40 Yankee, descend flight level 140.
140, Spirit 40 Yankee.
Alpine 221, descend flight level 210.
210 or 221?
Lufthansa 275, vacate next left, high speed, contact ground 121.8, goodbye.
121.8.
How about you two? Channel 85 does regulate my sector to the north, 1 to Unicorn 122.8, goodbye.
122 decimal for Channel 85 does Echo, thanks very much, bye bye.
EC790 Golf, flight level 330.
I think shortly we will be in touch
Euro
with
7 Whiskey Romeo, turn right
London
to
control.
050 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 08 right.
Right heading 050 and cleared ILS 08 right. Following 7 go.
EC58 Mike Kilo, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff, wind 050 degrees, 11 knots.
Close takeoff for 08 right, EC58 Mike Kilo.
240 Yankee, redirect Ockham. Spirit 40 Yankee, redirect Ockham.
Direct Ockham, Spirit 40 Yankee.
London, good afternoon, Shuttle 35, inbound Oris, flight level 150.
Shuttle 35, landing control, hello, squawk 1221, Sussex 1 Golf right.
Sussex 1221 and the Sussex 1 arrival, Shuttle 35.
Alpine 221, descend flight level 180.
180 or opposite move?
Spirit 40 Yankee, descend flight level 110.
إذا عم نطير اليوم بعد الابديت رقم 8 اللي صار على المايكروسوفت فلايت سيميوليتر. صار في بعض التحسينات على الويذر والجرافيكس الموجودة والاف بي اف.
Shuttle 35, fly heading 040 degrees.
اللاجينج يعني
Fly heading 040 degrees, Shuttle 35.
EC49 Zulu Golf, correction EC79 Zulu Golf, turn left heading 220 degrees.
Left heading 220.
Alpine 221, descend flight level 160.
Flight level 160 or 121?
Brewing 7 Whiskey Romeo, runway 08 right, clear to land, surface wind is 050 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear to land runway 08 right, following 7 go.
EC58 Mike Kilo, climb flight level 70. EC58 Mike Kilo, climb now flight level 70.
Prime flight level 70, EC58 Mike Kilo.
Alpine 221, descend flight level 140.
Flight level 140 or 121?
EC73 Yankee, correction Alpine 76, correction Alpine 63 Yankee Golf, receive own navigation direct to Drake. Fluid 40 Yankee, descend flight level 80. Fluid 40 Yankee, descend flight level 80.
Sorry mate, descend flight level 80, Fluid 40 Yankee.
Swiss 550, descend to altitude 4,000 feet to current QNH 1025. I'll press EZ4 once you get X-ray, turn right heading 060 degrees. Fluid 462, climb flight level 350.
350.
EC58 Mike Kilo, climb flight level 290.
Climb 290, EC58 Mike Kilo.
Alpine 63 Yankee Golf, monitor Unicom 122-8, goodbye. Bye-bye, EC47 Delta Hotel, when ready, descend flight level 260.
Roger, when ready, descend plane 260, EC47 Delta Hotel.
Alpine 221, descend flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Alpine 221.
Alpine 221, report speed to Heathrow director 119.725, bye-bye.
Alpine 221, can you say the frequency again?
Alpine 221, report your speed to Heathrow director 119.725, bye-bye.
Decimal 725, 34 feet, open.
Fluid 6, correction Fluid 51, descend flight level 120.
120, 51.
087 Whiskey Romeo, contact ground 121.8, goodbye.
121.8, only 7 is cool. Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, AG47 Delta Hotel, monitor Unicom 122-8, goodbye.
Unicom 122.8, thanks, Grey, EC47 Delta Hotel.
EC4 once you get X-ray, descend flight level 8, Fluid 40 Yankee, speed to Heathrow director 119.725, goodbye.
Hi, great, take care, 119.725 with a Fluid 40 Yankee.
08. Let's go to 7 Lima Hotel under control, hello, climb now flight level 170, fly radar heading 180 degrees.
Alpha level 170, radar heading 180 degrees.
So we are getting closer to our top of
descent.
descent.
Redirect Zama.
20 miles to start descending.
Direct Zama, EC58 Mike Kilo.
With 550, turn right heading 310 degrees, descent altitude 3,000 feet.
Our initial flight level is 250. We have to level at the waypoint Logan. I see we have two frequencies for London control. I'm not sure which one. I think we're gonna know or figure out in a minute.
EG79 Zulu Golf, resume right navigation direct Lorky.
Direct Lorky,
Fluid 51, descend flight level 100.
Say again?
Descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Fluid 51.
Let's go to 7 Lima Hotel, resume right navigation direct Bogner, climb flight level 350. depression 290.
Sorry, Falcon Flight level 290.
Swiss 550, fly heading 345. Affirm, fly heading 345. Easy 41 Juliet X-ray, turn left heading 350 degrees, descend final 70.
119725. Okay. The approach, it's 119.
Easy 196 Golf, runway 08 right 5 Juliet 1, clear for takeoff, surface wind 050 degrees 15.
Fanta 753, Heathrow, good afternoon. Maintain flight level 160, squawk 4343.
Maintaining flight level 160, squawking 4343, Lufthansa 10.
Heathrow arrival, good day. Speedbird 973, flight level 320, inbound Sumum.
Speedbird 953, Heathrow, squawk 3564, descend flight level 350, level by Logan.
Squawk 3564, descend the flight level 250, level by Logan, Speedbird 973.
9221, turn left at 270 degrees.
Turn left at 270 degrees.
5
Yankee speed 220.
Level 100, loop back to begin.
and descend
Speedbird 40, Yankee speed 220 knots.
250.
knots, good 4080.
Speedbird 51, leave begin heading 275, descend flight level 70.
275, hello, 100, 1.
Heathrow arrival, hello, Lufthansa 782.
Lufthansa 782, squawk 3545, descend flight level 80.
I put the frequency of the
3545 level 8,
standby.
Lufthansa 782 super.
It's 118.
Speedbird 40, Yankee, contact Heathrow director, course on under 120.4.
Wait, mate,
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up our business and to take care of
fly for now,
prepare
heading
for our
290
approach.
degrees.
If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Lufthansa 5, section 753, Logan 2 hotel arrival, route direct to Logan.
Logan to hotel arrival in Mount Logan. Confirm Logan or Lambo?
That was for 753, so Lufthansa 753, route direct to Logan, Logan 2 hotel.
Cleared Logan Hotel, Lufthansa 753.
Lufthansa 753 on conversion, report your speed.
Speed 290 knots.
Lufthansa 73, what's your speed? 270 knots.
Reducing 270, Lufthansa 753.
Alpine 221, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1025, landed 09 left.
Descend for the QNH,
QNH 1025.
QNH 1025, runway 09 left.
Speedbird 973 on conversion, speed 290 knots over return.
Speed 290 knots, Speedbird 973.
Lufthansa 782, leave Lambon heading 270 degrees.
Leaving Lambon heading 27, Lufthansa 782, sorry for earlier.
It's fine. Actually 265 off the Lambon, Lufthansa 785. 782.
Yep, 782 heading 275, roger.
Alpine 221, descend, correction, contact Heathrow director, course number 120.4.
120.4, Alpine 221.
Now we have reached Logan at flight level 250.
Lufthansa 753, reduce speed 250 knots.
Reducing speed 250, Lufthansa 753.
Speedbird 973, descend flight level 170, high speed approved.
Descent flight level 170, high speed approved, Speedbird 973. We set the auto brake too low.
And arrival Lufthansa 782 for high speed. Any chance for 230 knots? That's our minimum clean.
Lufthansa 782, high speed is approved, sir. You'll have roughly 50 odd miles after London.
Yeah, Roger, we'll stay between 230 and 250, 782, thank you.
Now we are descending to 17,000 feet and we have been cleared for high speed or approved for high speed. That's why I increased my rate of descending. From here it's 2,700 feet per minute. Trying to reach Sabre at 170.
Lufthansa 753, descend flight level 140.
Descending 140, Lufthansa 753.
With 751, turn left and 280 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
We have traffic here.
Speedbird 51, turn left and 280 degrees.
280 degrees, 51.
Speedbird 51, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1025.
Descend to altitude 4,000 feet, 51.
Speedbird 973, descend flight level 160.
Descend flight level 160, Speedbird 973.
Speedbird 51, contact Heathrow director 120.4, course on only.
120.4, 25, course on only, 251.
Lufthansa 75743. Lufthansa 753, descend flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, Lufthansa 753.
Speed 973, descend flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150, Speedbird 973.
Direct Speedbird 894, 6000.
Speed 894, Heathrow director, good afternoon.
Director, good afternoon, Blue 7 on up approach.
I'm using the speed brakes to increase.
Blue 7, roger, fly head in 270 degrees.
Flight heading 270 degrees, 77 and
to increase my rate of descending.
We are on the bingo field.
I can't give you priority as per Vatsim code.
Speedbird 51, can you see that frequency again?
Speedbird 51, 120.4.
204, Speedbird 51.
Lufthansa 753, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, Lufthansa 753.
Speed 973, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, Speedbird 973.
JetBlue 7, contact Heathrow director 120.4. JetBlue 7, contact Heathrow Director 120.4.
120.4, JetBlue 7.
So at 894, climb flight level 180.
Climb 180 to get 894.
Onto 789, descend flight level 70. Left onto 782, descend flight level 70.
Yeah. Lufthansa 782 descending level 70, and we forgot to say earlier, we have Oscar, we are in Super A380.
Under 782, speed 172 disregard.
Yep, speed is minimum clean 230.
Correction, Suva 973, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, speedbird 973.
With 894, contact correction 7 with Unicom 122, decimal 8 more.
Unicom 123, bye bye.
With 974, speed 250 knots or greater, descend flight level 100.
Speedbird 973, please say again.
Heathrow Director, good afternoon. Shuttle 6 Echo climbing through 2,400 for 6,000, Altice 1 Juliet departure.
Shuttle 6 Echo, Heathrow Director, good afternoon, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Shuttle 6 Echo.
Through 973, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, speedbird 973.
With 973, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, speedbird 973.
Shuttle 6 Echo, route direct Hemel.
Direct Hemel, Shuttle 6 Echo.
Canada 782, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1025, landing movement 09 left. Descend to 782, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1025.
Descending 4,000 feet, QNH 1025, Lufthansa 782.
We have another traffic on the same track. 2,400 feet below.
Lufthansa 782, Heathrow Director 120.4.
Director 120.4, Lufthansa 782, super, thank you, bye-bye.
Fluid 973, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, speedbird 973. have reached the transition level. It's 7,000, that's why we hear the alarm. .42 miles for final.
2973, flight in 265.
Flight heading 26, can you say it again please, speedbird 973?
265 and confirm flight level 70, should cleared level.
Descend flight level 3000, speedbird 973.
973, negative, descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, speedbird 973.
Descend 973, descend flight level 70, fly head in 265. Should a 6 Echo, Unicom 122 decimal
122.8, show 6 Echo, see ya.
Now we are entering the clouds. We switch on the anti-ice.
Descend 573, descend flight level 70.
Please confirm Lufthansa 753.
Affirm Lufthansa 753, descend flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, Lufthansa 753.
Through the 973, 220 knots or greater, and contact Heathrow director 120.4.
220 knots or greater and contact Heathrow on 120.4, speedbird 973, thank you. .4. Heathrow arrival, good day, speedbird 973, flight level 4,000 feet with you.
So 973, Heathrow director, roger. So 973, turn left heading 240 degrees.
Turn left heading 340 degrees, speedbird 973.
773, you've gone past the heading. Turn right, now heading 270 degrees.
Turn right, 270 degrees, speedbird 973. I don't know what is this, but anyway.
London Director, good day, Lufthansa 753, descending flight level, altitude 5,000 feet, heading 255. Heathrow Director, hello, Lufthansa 753, flight level, altitude 5,000 feet and heading 255.
753, roger. So 753, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descending 3,000 feet, Lufthansa 753.
Papa 221, after going around turn return and left, heading 270 degrees for 240.
Under 221 Heathrow Direct, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, no problem.
So 753, turn left heading 220 degrees.
Turn left heading 220 degrees, Lufthansa 753.
Under 753, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Further left turn heading 180 degrees, Lufthansa 753.
Under 753, descend to altitude 2,500 feet.
Descending 2,500, Lufthansa 753.
Spirit 973, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, speedbird 973.
Lufthansa 753, turn left heading 120 degrees, clear direct approach, runway 09 left.
120 degrees and clear direct 09 left.
Now we are reducing the speed to
180
180
turn left heading 240 degrees.
Left heading 240 degrees, no continue.
Spirit 973, turn left heading 190 degrees.
Turn left 190 degrees, speedbird 973.
So 973, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, speedbird 973.
Avant 221, continue left turn heading 230 degrees.
So left heading 230 degrees, open.
On 753, descend to altitude 2,000 feet further on the glide path.
Descending 2,000 feet, Lufthansa 753.
Alpine 221, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Turn left heading 180 degrees,
Spirit 973, turn left heading 120 degrees, one established on the localizer, 09 left, descend on the glide path.
Turn left 120 and when established the localizer 09 left, report, speedbird 973.
On to 753, speed 160 knots, the greatest for DME.
160 knots onto for Lufthansa 753.
753, contact tower 118.5.
118.5, thanks for the service, Lufthansa 753, goodbye.
So 973, descend to altitude 2,000 feet, further descent on the glide. So 973. Alpine 221, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet of 101.
Alpine 221, speed 180 knots.
Speed 190 knots for 101.
Speedbird 973, unfortunately I didn't establish ILS 09 left. I don't know what's wrong with the frequency, so can I have visual landing?
Alpine 221, turn left heading 120 degrees, will establish localizer 09 left, descend on the glide.
Turn left heading 120 degrees, so when establishing on the glide path of possible.
Actually, Alpine 221 can turn left heading 060 degrees to establish.
Turn left heading to 060 degrees to establish on
2,500.
Okay, so 973, field is at your 12 o'clock range, 5 miles, do you have it in sight? So 973, do you have the airfield in sight?
Negative, speedbird 973.
Okay, then you can't follow the official approach. Speed 973, your approach is cancelled. Turn left heading 360 degrees. Climb to altitude 4,000 feet.
Turn left 260 and climb 4,000 feet, speedbird 973.
Negative, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left 360 degrees, speedbird 973.
Heathrow, director, speedbird 190 Maxter with you, 7,000.
Roger, Alpine 221, speed 160 knots to full DME.
Speed 160,
So on the limit, the Maxter Heathrow-Vatsim-FBW, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Right heading 360 down to 3,000 to 190, sorry.
So 973, turn left heading 300 degrees.
Turn left 300 degrees, speedbird 973.
Alpine 221, contact Heathrow Tower 118.5.
118.5, confirm.
It's one line limit X-ray, turn right heading 300 degrees. Will establish, correction, turn right heading 060 degrees. Will establish localizer 09 left, descend on the glide.
Okay, right heading 060 and when established on the localizer just on the right at speed 190 meters.
So 973, turn left heading 270 degrees.
Turn left 270 degrees, speedbird 973.
So 973, can you take the RS or do you need a different type of approach?
I prefer the ILS, speedbird 973.
So 973, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, speedbird 973.
So dynamic X-ray speed 160 knots or greater to 4 DME. Spin 973, turn left heading 190 degrees.
Turn left 190 degrees, speedbird 973.
Said 190 X-ray speed 160 knots or greater to 4 DME.
160 knots or greater than 6 DME is 190 meters.
Negative 4 DME.
4 DME for 190 meters.
The ILS is not established, I don't know what's wrong with it.
So 190 X-ray, contact tower 1185.
185, 190 meters.
Spin 973, turn left heading 120 degrees, descend to altitude 2,500 feet, cleared ILS approach, runway 09 left.
Turn left 120 degrees, descend 2,500, cleared ILS 09 left, speedbird 973.
Upon 221, again have to go around, heading 280 degrees, altitude 3,000 feet.
Alpine 221, Heathrow Director, roger. So 9731 on the low, has a speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
Speed 160 knots to 4 DME, speedbird 973.
Alpine 221, turn left heading 250 degrees, descend to altitude 2,500 feet.
Turn left heading 250 degrees, descend to 2,500 feet, Alpine 221.
So 973, contact Heathrow Tower 118.5, bye bye.
118.5, speedbird 973, thank you, bye bye. Heathrow Tower, speedbird 973, inbound ILS 09 left.
So 973 Tower, hello, continue approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, speedbird 973.
Antonov 2247 Super with information Papa current requesting IFR clearance to Bournemouth, Echo type Antonov 225 Maria, QNH 1025.
I will do it.
Antonov 2247, roger, reports with star number.
Yes, Munir, but
Wind check 09 left, surface wind 07 0 degrees 11 knots, wind check 09 right, wind 06 0 degrees 8 knots. Cleared 4 Lima Tango, contact Heathrow, director 119.725.
119.725, Seaward 4 Lima Tango.
Antonov 2247 Tower.
Antonov 2247 Tower.
Stand is stand 225.
Antonov 2247, thanks. I don't have a flight plan from you at the moment, just file one and I'll call you back. Antonov 2247, thanks. Cleared to Bournemouth.
454, ready check.
Gadsby to Juliet departure, squawk 7616.
Antonov 2476 cleared to Bournemouth from Gadsby to Juliet departure, squawk 0616.
Antonov 2247, correct.
Speedbird 973 record.
David 973, surface wind 07 0 degrees 11 knots, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 09 left, Speedbird 973.
400.
Speedbird 19 Lima X-ray right Alpha, stand 515.
300. 100 above.
يعني بصراحة عملنا مغامرة.
David 19 Lima X-ray right Alpha,
minimum.
stand 515.
Okay, right on Alpha, stand 1515.
100.
Air Canada 654, surface wind 06 0 degrees 8 knots,
50.
runway 09 right, clear to take off.
Clear to take off, runway 09
30.
right, Air Canada 654 heading.
20. 10. 5.
Nice landing. I'm impressed.
لاندنج غريب عجيب. Strange landing. We didn't establish the ILS, so it was very hard landing, but I don't know what's wrong with this airport or the
Approach 1, establish first runway 29 left.
Alpine 221 Heathrow Tower, hello, continue approach, 1 to vacate.
Approach 1, continue approach.
River 21 Golf, ready to taxi.
River 21 Golf taxi, link 54 Alpha, hold November Bravo 10.
Link 54 Alpha, hold November Bravo 10 for Speedbird 21 Golf Heavy.
Speedbird 973 right Alpha, hold short of Delta.
right, hold short for Delta, Speedbird 973.
Alpine 221 surface wind 070 degrees 11 knots, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 09 left, approach 1.
Tower Speedbird 454, ready check.
Speedbird 454 Heathrow Tower, availability 5.
As you noticed, shukran Munir, the ILS didn't establish, so blindly we have landed. So we were too high because I didn't see
619 stand 543, push and start approved, face south.
the runway, but it was nice landing. Soft landing.
Speedbird 973 taxi via Alpha left Delta, stand 566.
Tower Speedbird 816, fully ready, stand 522.
Speedbird 816, stand 522, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, facing east, Speedbird 5, correction 816.
I think there's something wrong in the settings of the add-on itself or the scenery.
Speedbird 19 Lima X-ray taxi, link 58 Bravo and link 54 to stand 515.
That's why the ILS didn't establish.
Bravo and link 54, stand 515.
Canada 654, contact Heathrow Director 119.725, bye bye.
119, decimal 725, Air Canada 654 Heavy.
Sabre 21 Golf, report ready for departure.
21 Golf, ready for departure this time.
21 Golf, roger, from November Bravo 10, surface wind 060 degrees 8 knots, runway 09 right, clear to take off.
From November Bravo 10, clear takeoff, 9 right, Super 21 Golf Heavy.
Alpine 221, second left Bravo.
How much is 1 second, Bravo, 1.
And Alpine 221, taxi left Bravo, right to Kilo, stand 247 right.
Alpine 221, can you say again?
Alpine 221, taxi via Bravo, right Lima, stand 247 right.
This is Bravo, right, Lima, stand 240 right, 247 right, open.
Antonov 2247, super ready for push and start.
Antonov 2247, stand 225, correction 255, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, face south, Antonov 2247.
Heathrow Tower, speedboat 21 Foxtrot, radio check.
Speedboat 21 Foxtrot, Heathrow Tower, readability 5.
Thank you.
Now this is Delta.
Speedboat 21 Golf, contact Heathrow Director 119.725, bye bye.
19725, Speedboat 21 Golf Heavy, take care.
Now we stop here. مع السلامة منير، شكرا حبيبي. Speedbird 973 on Delta, request taxi to the gate.
Speedbird 973, straight ahead on Delta to stand 566.
Straight on Delta to stand 566, Speedbird 973.
Heathrow Tower, Lufthansa 48 Heavy at stand 322 Terminal 3, requesting for clearance to Rome.
Lufthansa 48 Heathrow Tower, hello, clear to Rome, Mod Me 1 Juliet, departure, squawk 1073.
Mod Me 1 Juliet, departure, squawk 1073, Lufthansa 48 Heavy.
Lufthansa 48, correct.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, speedboat 550, stand 516, we've got Quebec on board, requesting for clearance to Rome.
Speedboat 550 Tower, hello, report your aircraft type.
Yeah, we're type A320 Neo.
Speedboat 550, roger, clear to Rome, Mod Me 1 Juliet, departure, squawk 6216.
Roger, clear to Rome via the Mod Me 1 Juliet, squawk 6216, speedboat 550.
Speedbird
Tango 1 stand 509, ready for push and start.
Shuttle 8 Tango stand 509, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, facing south.
Amber 81, with information Quebec on stand 512 with Airbus A320 Neo, requesting a clearance to Manchester.
Amber 81, hello, cleared Manchester, Altitude 1
This is
Juliet, departure,
566.
squawk 7015.
Cleared Manchester via 1 Juliet, departure, squawk 7015, Amber 81.
Amber 81, read back correct, maximum level to Manchester is flight level 180, that will be your final level.
I will do 180, Amber 81, thank you.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 21 Foxtrot, stand 554 with Quebec, type 78X. Request clearance to Boston.
021 Foxtrot Tower, hello, clear to Boston by Compton, then flight plan route. After departure, 09 right, climb straight ahead to the London 2 DME. Then turn right, heading 220 degrees, climb altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 3255.
And now we are at the stand.
Departure runway 09 right, climb 12-2 DME, then heading 220, climb 6,000 feet, squawk 3255, Speedbird 21 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 21 Fox, correct.
Speedbird 973 at final stand. Thanks for the ATC and have a good night.
Ramp 538, we're an A320 with information Quebec, QNH 1025.
3 stations at once, Speedbird 454 Tower, hello, clear to Amsterdam, Brooklands Park 6 Juliet departure, squawk 1077.
Clear to Amsterdam, B Bravo Papa Kilo 6 Kilo departure,
so
squawking 1077, Speedbird 454.
Speedbird 454, correct. And 1.
I'll change the frequency here to okay. So now we have reached Heathrow with hard landing. Strobes still working. Forgot to turn off the strobes. Anyway, the beacon, the APU. Catering and the baggage again. Okay, my friends, so we have ended our flight in Heathrow. I hope you enjoyed it after a long time. I think the scenery has some issues with the ILS frequency because this is the second time the ILS is not established for 09 left. So I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's the scenery because a couple of times I tried to intercept with the ILS, but it didn't establish the frequency. Anyway, we managed to have the landing. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and thank you for joining me in this flight. See you soon, guys, in future flights, future streams. Thank you again, take care, and bye bye.